Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society on Wordsney Road in Jasper. Linda Davis, of course, is with us again this week. And first of all, we got two dogs we're gonna profile today, Marshall and then Twitch here in a second. But first, let's show you Marshall, a beautiful black. Is it a lab? Looks like we have a black lab, perhaps.
I think so. I think
6 weeks old.
Yes, this is a black lab, we believe, puppy. And do you know that we get puppies in here, litters, but at this moment, at this date, this is the only puppy we have. And let me tell you, this is an adorable, healthy little black lab puppy. If you're interested in a brand new pet with no history, the little short time this little guy's been on earth, he was well taken care of. So he's all yours. Anybody that wants a healthy, happy, wonderful natured, good tempered puppy, come and check out Marshall. He's a healthy little guy. He wants to play with our other dog that's in here, and he'd be a great family pet, little Marshall. A lot of people want a puppy. We can hardly keep them here. We get puppies in and they're gone in a flash.
This is your only one right now, right?
This is our only one right now. The bigger dogs, they're a little longer to adopt, even though they're wonderful. But puppies, I don't know. People just love them, and they're easy to love.
He's going to be a big dog. I mean, look at the size of those feet.
He could
right there.
be.
I mean, he really looks like he's going to have the potential.
I'll tell you, you never know though, because we have it's hard to promise people. Yeah, I don't know. But he does look like he has lab in him, so they do get big. But I think somebody will just love this pet, and it'll be a great family pet. I don't think you can get a cuter puppy, so soft and sweet. So if you're in the market for a dog with no history, you want it to grow up in your family, you want it to be attached to your children, or you want it to be attached to yourself, bond with a little puppy that's yours for a lifetime. Come to the Dubois County Humane Society and ask to play with Marshall. See if you click with this little guy, because you couldn't find a healthier, softer, better temperament than Marshall the puppy at the Dubois County Humane Society.
Excellent. Do we want to bring in Twitch now, or do we want to talk about...
Well, I could talk about the fact that if you adopt Marshall and you raise this dog, maybe you have him for 1 or 2 years, and somehow he gets away, it would be heartbreaking. So your best line of defense against this kind of thing is to, first of all, keep a collar on Marshall with tags. But of course, even better than that, because believe it or not, some dogs can back out of their collar. You can't imagine they could, but they do. So the best line of defense when you are a little fearful, it could happen to anyone, is to get a microchip. A microchip is smaller than a grain of rice. It's not big at all. The dog, we just give it to the dog like a shot. We put it between the shoulder blades. It's a split second. We tickle the dog or give it a treat. The dog doesn't hardly even know what happened. So it's the best thing you can do. Now, when we get a dog in here that has a microchip, we can reunite it with its owners. And believe me, we've had our dogs all get microchipped before they go out of here. And we had a call from Texas one time about one of our dogs being in Texas. And and we reunited it with its owner. We had another dog that was in Kentucky, one in Tennessee, and of course some in this area. And every time the microchip reunited that dog, because you think your dog would never run away, but sometimes if a dog sees a bunny rabbit or something, it's off like a shot. Another thing is that sometimes not only think, oh, it would never run away, but they think, oh, it'll find its way home if it does. Well, that's not always the case. Sometimes dogs will run after that bunny rabbit, zigzag and here and there down the road, and when they finally stop, they're not quite sure where they are. And we can prove that with the different things that have happened here. So a microchip is your best line of defense.
And yesterday you had an event here at the Humane Society for microchipping that was a fantastic success.
It sure was, because if you put a wand across a dog, it tells you where the dog came from, who to contact. It's a miracle. So we decided to offer a microchip clinic. Microchips can be $50 with your local vet or whatever, and so some people are a little stretched on funds. That's quite a sacrifice for them. So we had the microchip opportunity here at the Dubois County Humane Society. We only charge $10 an animal. And people came here, they got their animal microchipped, and now they know that if anything would happen, an unfortunate event of any kind, that dog will be reunited with them. And the microchip clinic, since it was such a success, 187 animals.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you say 187?
Yes. 187 people came Sunday to the Dubois County Humane Society and had their animals microchipped. That's 187 animals that are now safe.
Excellent.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's great.
Well, since it was such a success, we're going to do it again.
Okay.
So get your calendar out, and March 15th, that's a Sunday. And March 15th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., we're going to have another microchip clinic here at the Dubois County Humane Society. And we're not that hard to find. We're off at 231. If you get to Big Lots and continue south, you'll look to your left and see Wernsing Road.
And it's just behind the Jasper Street Department here in Jasper as well, too.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's go ahead and do a little switch here.
Okay. We not only have puppies.
Let's switch to Twitch. So
Wonderful.
I'll let you take that little rambunctious little dude. And here is Twitch.
Isn't this an adorable dog?
And Twitch is basically saying, I've been waiting my turn. I want to show you what I got.
That's right. People love pugs. They feel like babies. Oh, they're so substantial and nice. This is definitely a pug. Maybe not full-blooded, I'm not sure, but look at the tail. Look at that adorable face. If you would like a pug, we have one here at the Dubois County Humane Society. The curled tail, the adorable face. It's probably a mix between a black and a brown pug with that coloring, and we named it Twitch, but you know, people adopt our dogs and name them what they want, and they get used to their new name, don't ya? What's this? Another little dog. This dog is so happy and so adorable. Whoever gets this pug is so lucky. And our fee for dogs are $100, but let's remember what all that entails. It entails probably $400 worth of vet work. They get their wellness check, a heartworm test, all their shots, microchip, spayed and neutered. Can you imagine? And so actually you're getting the dog, when you pay that $100, you're getting more than $100 worth of vet care and medical care. So actually you're getting it for better than free, if you look at it that way. So come get Twitch. He's a pug, and if you always wanted a pug but you don't want to pay $400 to $1,200 for a puppy, some people will pay $1,000 for a pug puppy. You don't want to pay that, come to the Dubois County Humane Society. Ask if you can please interact with Twitch, and maybe you're going to get yourself a pug.
That's right.
How exciting.
Yeah. What can you ask for this?
Yeah.
All right. I tell you what, information on Twitch and the other fine animals here available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org, and of course at petfinder.com. You can check out this and other videos on their Facebook page, on our website WJTS.tv. All kinds of information to be found on those two websites on the internet as well too. So,
well, you know, can I mention one more thing?
Go ahead.
It just occurred to me that don't forget, when you adopt a pet, if it doesn't work out, bring it back. We have a family that adopted a pet and lost it in December, and I don't know if they didn't think to tell us, but we just recently found out. And please don't be ashamed if something like that happens or worried. We're not going to judge you. We're going to help you. If we'd have known in December, you know, we would have spent day and night with them trying to find that dog. It was lost in Pike County. Its name is Humphrey, yeah. And it's a small kind of a hound dog. We loved Humphrey. He was adorable. And I hope to heaven he has a happy ending. Of course, he does have a microchip, but keep an eye out for Humphrey, and let us know if you see a stray dog that looks like a little hound, because it belongs right here.
Okay, great. Well, best of luck. Hopefully Humphrey will turn up as well too. So.
What's that?
Spencer. Oh, yeah. we had Spencer.
I could talk about that too. We had a dog that was sent to a school in New Harmony, and we do that. We train our dogs. We send them to professional trainers.
Spencer, yeah, we talked about that last week. He was found from I can't remember. Tuesday, yeah, something like that in Gibson County, someplace like that. So
and we had volunteers look for that dog around the clock. They would go all night. They would look all day, and it paid off. We finally got Spencer back. So if something happens like that, give us a call. and we'll help you get your dog back.
Very good. All right. Well, listen, we're going to have to wrap this up here, but again, best of luck to these and all the other fine animals. Please stop by here on their location on Worthington Road in Jasper, behind the the Jasper Street Department. And of course, their phone number is 482-7387-812, 482-7387. In fact, so if you have any questions, you can stop by here at the Humane Society during their adoption hours, which, by the way, are 4:30 to 6:30 on Wednesdays tomorrow, and Saturdays from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. So, thanks a lot for joining us again today, Linda. Best of luck to these two fine doggies. Yeah. He's saying, come get me. I want to be I want to live with you. All right. Again, thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.